Hello, today I'm going to show you how to create this wireframe 10-sided polygon. First, set the fill to none and bring the stroke to the front. Next, select the polygon tool. Click once on the artboard and drag your mouse outward. While holding the mouse button, press the down arrow key to create a pentagon. Then, while still holding the mouse, press the Shift key to constrain the proportions. Finally, release the mouse, then release the key. Using the Selection tool, hover over this corner and rotate it by 180 degrees. With the pentagon selected, go to Effect, Distort and Transform and choose Transform. Set the copies to 40. And make sure the Constrain Width and Height Proportions icon is enabled. Now set the horizontal and vertical scale value to 90% and the angle to 10. Make sure these lines don't extend beyond the border of the pentagon and that there are no gaps between these ones. To adjust this, change the horizontal and vertical move values until they are all aligned. If necessary, use the decimal points. Let's zoom in. If you still need to make any adjustments, open the Appearance panel and select Transform. The move values might be slightly different in your case, so you might want to use decimal points to achieve the best results. Select everything and be sure the stroke is aligned to the center. Next, we will create guidelines. To make it easier to see what we are doing, activate Outline mode. Select the pen tool and draw a straight line from the center, ensuring it crosses this intersection. Next, select the line and then activate the Rotate tool. While holding down the Alt key, click in the center to set the rotation point. Set the angle to 72 degrees and then click Copy. Now press the Ctrl and D keys to repeat the last step. Next, select the Polygon tool. Click in the center and drag your mouse outward. While still holding the mouse, press the up arrow key 5 times to create a 10-sided polygon. While still holding the mouse, drag it to rotate the polygon until your cursor aligns with this path. Select everything except the inner polygon and group them together. Let's turn off Outline mode. Open the sublayers of layer 1 and lock the guides layer. Select the pentagon and create a copy. Next, go to Object and choose Expand Appearance. Now rotate it by 180 degrees. Select the Free Transform tool, click on the top of this bounding box and bring it down until the sides of the small polygon aligns with these two lines. Let's turn off the guides layer. Next, we'll add a gradient. Select the top shape and create a copy. Press the Ctrl and C keys on your keyboard to copy it and Ctrl F to paste it in front. Swap the fill and the stroke, bring the fill to the front, go to Pathfinder and choose Unite. With the top shape selected, open the Gradient panel and apply the white and black gradient. Change the type to Radial Gradient. Double-click the white color stub and change it to black. Select the other black color stub and set its opacity to 0%. Next, press the letter G to display the gradient annotator on the screen. Now adjust the gradient. Next, we will copy the top shape and rotate it around the center of the bottom polygon. Turn on outline mode to better see what we are doing. Use the selection tool to select the top shape including the gradient. Next, activate the rotate tool, and while holding down the Alt key, click in the center to set the rotation point. Leave the angle at 72, then click Copy. Now press Ctrl D to repeat the last step. Turn outline mode back on. Let's add the same gradient to the center polygon. First select it, go to Object and select Expand Appearance. Next make a copy and paste it in front. Swap the fill and the stroke, go to Pathfinder and select Unite. Now apply the same gradient and adjust it if needed. Thanks for watching, bye bye.